What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Diamond1, and we back with another day. We playing a little bit of Daisy. Gonna be on the Jurassic Isle. Might play a little bit of Soccer or pieces. That makes Yeah. I hope everybody's having a great week. Get right into it. I think we're just doing a little looting today. I don't know for how long, but
Oh, display case. Fuck yeah.
Or saying,
all right.
yeah.
Yeah, cause
You looking for PC parts today, or what you want to do?
I am happy with anything, man. Whatever you fancy.
cause Gay Terry gave me
Right, just give me a second to get me drink.
Yeah.
yeah, cause Gay Terry gave me a website to go to and to download the apps and shit.
Pirate
It's not a
video games.
website. Well, it's the actual thing. It's called Harsh Forge or something like that.
Okay.
It's a different shit, but it has a mod for Minecraft and a couple other games. It's not like Steam where it has crazy shit, but it still works.
Right,
So
okay.
Hmm.
it doesn't look like it has any viruses or anything, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's why I looked at it and I was like, you better not be giving me some shit. It's gonna fuck up my computer. Listen to your little shit. And
Yeah.
no,
Be
my
careful what you
computer, it's
download.
good. Yeah, no, that's why I was paranoid. I was like, I'm gonna get something that's gonna fuck my computer up with it. And nah, it's fine. It's not gonna do anything. I was like, okay, okay. I'm gonna trust your
Well,
ass.
shit.
All right.
Found another shipwreck area.
Okay, do you want to do some diving?
I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Uh,
I mean, I think the question would be, will we get a better loot? It's the thing, what better's subjective, isn't it? It's clearly got different loot pools that you can get, you get stuff from than like going to the good oil rig, hasn't it? You know what I mean? So if we really want an RPD, if we really want that, I can't remember the other gun we found down there now.
AUG.
Was it the AUG?
AUG and HK417, right?
417, yeah. So I'm wondering, as I say, if the 416 is down there as well. But you just don't know, do you? But as I say, yeah, whatever you fancy doing, man, I do not mind.
I kind of would like to go look for shit for the PC.
Let's do that then. Right, let's do that then. So we're
Um,
hitting industrial areas then for like, is that what we're thinking, or?
do you think so?
Vending
Yeah.
machines, that's funny as
I mean,
fuck.
we've checked plenty of, not like, we haven't checked all the costs and care packages, but I don't think they're in them. I've not got, I don't think I got any PC parts from that, so.
Yeah, I mean, I found quite a lot of assembled fan kits. Sorry, fan kits. Sorry, not the assembled ones. But I honestly can't remember where they are, to be fair. But other than that, I think I found a few graphics cards. I can't actually remember where I found the graphics cards either. I do think that might have been in like, one of the buried stashes, in those things. But yeah, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, that could be a thing.
best case here we've got like, what was it? What day are we on today? We're on Monday, aren't we? So we've got maybe 4.5, 5 days potentially of
Yeah,
time.
Monday, still no school. It's tomorrow,
You
baby.
wish to get on here and fucking start looting for us.
Well,
Tomorrow,
yeah, I think
baby.
it's just extra
They
set of eyes, isn't it? The more people looking for things, the more things we're going to find naturally, and also potentially the more, not loot cycling we're doing. But if I've gone through and found a lot of good stuff, and then someone goes through and finds more stuff that's respawned in it, etc., then that's a good thing. What do you think though, trying out? Are you still happy? I mean, I'm still happy with our intended base location for next white, but obviously
Yeah.
with this change to, I get why they're doing it. I completely get why they're doing it, but
What's going on?
so they're basically changing, rather than being able to have 2 different bases on the servers that they run, so that includes the one we're on at the
The
moment.
one
They're just
in
going to have
DDT
one.
and the one in
Yeah,
JT.
apparently there's some people who talk a load of shit on the other servers, not the one we're on, and raid other people, but because they themselves base in a PvE area, they can't be raided because it's only bases. But anyone can raid anyone else's base if the base they're raiding is in that PvP area. So I think they're basically closing a loophole, so to speak. Did you change the colour of this? Am I going mad? Or have you got 2 of them?
I am going to. I got 2 of them.
Ah, I see.
White one and a black one. What I gotta do here. You said that player to player mining kit and mining farm base kit.
Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah.
Is that player to player? So I think we're gonna go to trader, see if he's lying. Wait, was that that same?
Someone said that.
Yeah.
Oh right. Oh, fingers crossed.
What else do I need? Do you need anything to sell? I thought I had something else to fucking.
I've got nothing else I can sell at the normal trade.
Do you have a cone or a camo net on you?
I have a camo net and a wrench on me. So yeah.
Oh, you do have.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I do love how those extra little pouches you can get for your belt and your plate, because you can have like a pouch for food, or you can have a pouch for medical, or you can have a pouch for car related. You know, it just makes it so much easier to carry stuff that's useful.
Right.
Shit.
Have all my medics in one spot. Fucking.
Yeah.
Pouch, cause the odds of a pouch getting fucking shot are very slim.
Yeah. True.
This is good enough. I'm gonna test the mods here now. Yeah, my computer's on. Yeah, I might have overdid it a little.
You still enjoying that
31.
Sorry, what's it called? Stylcraft then as
Starcraft.
well? Or? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing the shit out of it.
Good.
But I haven't been on for a while, so yeah. A lot of times I die to fucking mobs. A lot of times I get so pissed
Seen you
off.
on yesterday.
Yeah.
I was trying to get on yesterday, but it wasn't
Boy.
working out.
Oh, it wasn't working?
Yeah. Too many people on the internet, man.
Too busy beating your shit.
Yeah, so I couldn't even really sit down and play my damn game last night. Like I was gonna play Call of Duty and grind up my levels. Next, you know, can't play, motherfucker.
10 more days, man.
10 more days of what? Tired of me?
Well, 11. Until Black Ops 6.
Ah, shit. We're not even done with the battle pass. You should look at this now.
Fuck it, bro. It all fucking gets taken away anyways.
So will the zombies mode be available as soon as the game comes out, or is that something that normally comes out a bit later on?
Yes. I think it comes out immediately.
Modifications.
Good.
But you never know. I have no
Support
clue
the
anymore.
last play.
And I'll be able to like level up weapons to use in the PvP for for actual team deathmatch and shit like that by playing zombies. Is that also correct?
That's what Wish does.
Yeah.
Like cheating.
Well, fuck you.
Oi!
Hey,
What do we have here?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I'm glad
Smart.
you're awake. God.
Dinosaur egg, gunpowder, Duff beer.
Duff beer, very nice.
Another dinosaur egg? What the fuck?
I actually tried the Duff beer.
Did
There was
you mark that location on the map?
No, this is the same one. So it's every time I come up here, I just check it anyways.
Right.
If you want to, you can, but
yes,
I don't.
I might
fuck.
do. I'll mark it in the I survive because I'm assuming that it'll get wiped. For our group will disappear when the server does the wipe. I'm assuming that anyway. Right. So let me get my Do our map out?
Oh, marking on iSurvive? Okay.
Yeah, I thought that might just be useful thing. I'm not sure what will disappear. Like, I'm assuming our group will disappear when the server's restarted, but again, I'm not 100%.
Been an error with one of the mod packs. It's very good.
Whoa, hold on, Arch! Oh my god! You
Sorry,
know.
I was on the map at the time, and I heard it, but I didn't see
Oh
it.
shit. Jeez, we almost died. If we were on console, we would've.
Let's try this again. Let's hope this works. Let me change it up. Minute. Yeah, sure he's not.
Oh.
I should have done one and said it'd be a while back. Little by little, instead of all at once. Holy shit.
Ironically, this time I'm paying attention if anyone's here as we drive past each one. I wasn't
I
doing that
forgot.
last night.
So you can see it. The dude was standing right behind. Here, I'll literally just get out.
Right.
What you did is you fucking came in here and then like turned at him right away.
Oh, right, did I? Oh, God.
Turned left and then you overcorrected, or not overcorrected, perfectly corrected back right and then left.
Oh, right. God.
He was standing like right here. So I don't know.
Oh, God. I genuinely, as I say, I'd have to watch the stream back to see it, but
All black, fully kitted. I was like, oh, shit.
right.
I had to go back and watch it just to check if I was tripping.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
No. As I say, it shows I'm on the Wide Awake Club.
I was on the road.
Like I say, when I watched, watched the stream back,
Oh,
and I was there,
fuck,
like,
someone's building there.
someone's
They just
building
build
there.
more.
Yeah. Just having a look.
Bushville, that's where I told Onyx we should have built.
Well, I think it's the thing now, isn't it? With there only being one base location that we can build at once, have at once. Are we still building at the larger cave, do you think? I mean, end of the day, it's still quite central for things, isn't it?
Yes.
It is quite central, I think. Yeah.
Reminds me that we do have to check on our flag.
I raised the flag at our normal base. Was it when we were last on? A couple of days ago? I'm not sure about the one at the secondary base, though. There's an airdrop going to Camp Bear, which is not the one near us, is it? No, it's never not the one near us. It's... Oh no, Camp Bear is the one near us.
Is the one. Yeah. Shit.
I mean, how many we got on? We got 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 9 other players.
I'm trying to find these PC parts as much as possible.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it for us to go.
Well, the thing is here is like, if it is at the trader, it saves us having to loot for it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And if it
Hope
is
he's
the
not
trader,
trolling.
then at least we can actually see how much money actually gets made from it to see whether it's worth putting the time into finding the next. I'm sure having passive income is better than having no passive income. You know what I mean? But it's the question of, is it...
Catch it! Oh!
Yeah, nice. It's like the question, is it like 5k every hour, which isn't, really that good, or is it 20k an hour, which is like, okay. Because if it's close to what you get from, the paychecks, then it'll be worth it. And if it's better than what you get for the paychecks.
On the last server when I got it running,
yeah,
it was the same price as a regular Bitcoin, so it was like 36,000 every 15 minutes. I was just farming it, like it got pretty much unfun to play on that server just because I got so rich.
Right.
And the admins had to They did a thing where it doesn't spawn in for sure every time. It was like a chance,
Right.
just because I was just fucking making money, dude.
Right. Well, I say I'm certainly happy to go around trying to loot stuff. Wow. It was going.
Motherfucker just tried to take us out.
Did, yeah, he was going fast for that little tiny.
Lagging. Hands off the wheel. Oh god.
Little tiny car.
Get spun around now.
Yeah.
Fuck did that happen? Taking a sip of water, my bad.
It's alright. It's still better driving than me. Substantially better driving than me. At least you actually notice when I'm about to run someone over. I don't.
That's funny.
Fuck it was. Again, you know, I thought I was in the wide awake club, but I clearly wasn't paying any bloody attention at all.
You was sleepy. That was after we did a fucking big run. Get the car out of here, bitch. Someone like at the back of it storing some shit and dies.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Thinking that's not a bad shout that when you're buying the Olga. If the Olga's the same price as the Ada, you get more capacity storage, don't you? In the
I would not buy any of those vanilla cars.
Yeah,
I think it'd just be a waste of money.
I think the only reason I
Up to you though.
you know, like
Jesus.
do you know, like last time? I'll get it now. The thing. Oh, sorry, I've just done a combat roll. Hey, I didn't take any damage.
Your pants, bro.
Oh no, not my pants. Is he gonna let me open a door, or is he just gonna not give me the option? Come on. Alright, let's have a look at my pants. Oh yeah, damage.
Honk to open.
Yeah. F. Okay, no, that's not F. There we go. Thank you.
I knocked this tree over, so it's a fucking. Cut a few of these down. Get some fucking. Oh no way!
Honestly, if the car had started smoking then because it ruined it in it, I probably would have died of laughter then. You know what I mean?
I might need to reset this entire shit. Son of a bitch.
Wow, these fucking.
These are substantial trees.
Right, that's got to be fucking. I don't even know. It's hardwood for sure.
Hardwood, yeah.
Mahogany. I don't fucking know.
Mahogany.
That is not something to fucking play with.
I think you're right.
You need Paul Bunyan's axe for that. Who's got their light on? Is that me?
Who's got the light on? It's not me. Tell you what, actually, if I just check that myself.
It is you.
Is it me?
Did you just do it?
I just turned mine on now. Yeah,
it was you.
Ah, right. Okay.
Back on?
So it's off now, isn't it?
Yeah, try it one more time.
Right, 1 second. On.
Yeah.
And off. Right. You know what I'm gonna do, just to make sure this can't keep happening. I'm gonna take the battery out of the universal flashlight, and I will only put it in when I've got
Oh, you look at here. There's some duct tape.
Ah, thank you very much. Yes. Thank
Someone
you.
needs that. Your boots didn't get ruined though. That's good.
Yeah. To be fair, I'd only just repaired them to worn, so I'm assuming they're like at the bottom end of worn now, rather than being, you know, at the top end. All right. Do you want that duct tape back? There you go.
Yes.
No.
I have a collector.
Damn, duct tape. If this is not in player to player, I'm gonna go shoot that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there.
Fuck him.
Fingers crossed.
Please,
fingers
both of
crossed.
them in there. Yes! Mining farm kit, at least.
Okay, how much? So that's the question.
50k, bro. What the fuck is
Right.
people on? That's stupid as fuck. You are stupid as hell, boy.
Right.
What's that dude's name?
Let me get my money out then here and see what I can do in terms of helping.
Can you find the other one? Or see if the other one's in there?
Right, I will do, yes.
I'm gonna just take out a
Right,
mill.
so let me get this right now. They were called. One was called
Mining farm base kit and
the
mining
mining
farm
farm kit is, and mining.
farm base.
The other one isn't there that I can see.
Hmm.
Just going through. No, it's not there. So, what do we think? Someone's bought it, or I mean, having one of them's better than, but still.
Hmm.
What I do need to buy, I need to buy some 7x3 ammo.
St. Victor for 20k. Thank you.
Is that the 5.5 or the 308 version?
308.
Oh.
Well. Oh fuck! I didn't see who was selling that shit. We could ask them if they got it.
You know what I need to do? I need to go and get some money out before I go and actually fucking try to buy stuff.
Admin master. For you if you want.
Oh, thanks. It's alright. I've got a 109k, so that'll get me the ammo I need. Thank you, though. Well, if they've got it for sale, I suppose. Ammunition. No, ammo boxes.
Damn, people ain't even buying these sleeping bags for 30k. So I don't know. Deal anymore.
It's an hard one, isn't it? Because if anyone's getting set up on the server, they'll definitely want to get one, and it's easier to buy one with basically playing the server for like 50 minutes, worth of time to get the paychecks. I think next, I think there'll be a lot more. I think we can charge a lot more for them, can't we? Just because of the fact people won't be able to get paychecks to be able to afford them or buy them, So I think, even if we put like 50k is going to be a bit harder to get next time than it is to get now. 150k is going to be. We'll see them.
What one was this? Do you remember? Was it the mining farm kit or the mining farm base? I think it was the kit. Yeah.
Let me find the page on it. On the base is the one we need. Yes, the base is the one we need. I'm just gonna I'll go on the Discord and I'll find the correct name of it or the full name of it.
Mining farm kit. It was the one I just got though out of black market.
Yes. Bitcoin farm. Right. So you get a mining farm kit. Just hang fire on or asking for it. I don't think there's actually a separate kit. I don't think there's a separate kit. I think that's the one. Right. So it says find a mining farm kit, place the mining farm frame at your base. Do you want me to get back in the car? Sorry.
Yeah, get the
okay.
hell back.
1 second. Deposit
I'm
all.
coming. I'm still in here.
Oh, right, sorry. Oh, sorry, it's someone else, isn't it? Sorry.
They in my car.
No, they are driving their car at the moment. So it says, yeah, you place the mining farm kit. You assemble a fan bar, which we've already done. To make the power supply, we need capacitors and power supply case.
Come
and
on.
Then, yeah, I think we've actually got everything we need here. Come on, let me. There we are. Right. Yeah, so the mining farm
I think we got
kit,
everything we need too.
Yeah, because the mining farm kit makes the mining farm frame. We then attach a fan bar to it with the 5 fans. We attach the power supply, which is capacitors and power supply case. So once we've got 2 full fan bars Have you got 2 power supplies and two full power supplies? Because the power supply is the one thing we need 2 power supplies. In other words, we need 2 capacitors
I think so.
and 2 power supply cases. Right. And we've
We're gonna have to
definitely got
check
more
at
than
home.
10 video cards.
Yeah. And the fan shelves we should be good too.
You know, I would have thought I'm probably silly here, but you know, like rather than having to make the whole thing with like 10, you might be able to get away with, you know, making one with 5 graphics cards and 1 power supply type thing. You know what I mean? Rather than, you know, scaling it up so you can make one power supply equals 5 up to 5 graphics cards and 2 power supplies equals up to 10.
On the other server, it was a different mod. It was like we got a almost like a desktop for
Yeah.
a fucking tower. And I went to go get another one, and it was fucking just because I had so much money at the time. That's when they had to fucking take shit away. But it was pretty overpowered. There was just a lot of fucking parts.
Yes.
First one the owner gave to me, and then second one I fucking built myself.
Right.
And you can put like different cords and shit. It was like literally making a PC.
Okay. Because I definitely remember seeing 1 capacitor and 1 power supply case, but I don't remember seeing 2 of them.
But oh, I can't go that way. Let's try to round this road. Oh bullshit! It's not even touching. Fuck you.
It's not. It's a good foot and a half away.
The kick is up. Oh. Damn, that sucks. We can't build at the both of those bases that we originally planned.
Yeah, I mean, I get the argument of some people taking the mick on the other servers with, you know, like where people can raid but can't be raided themselves because they're based in a PvE area.
Yeah.
So I get that, but that's not a issue with the people. That's an issue with the rules. Do you know what I mean? If the rules don't allow you to do that, then they can't do it. Do you know what I mean? So that's a, you know, they can blame, like, you know, people for doing that, but it's not against the rules. So it's the admins not thoroughly thinking through things.
Right. That's how our other server was.
Yeah. It's the thing. I know they can't get rules that please everybody. I completely get that, and I get when it's involving raiding, there's always going to be potential, you know, things that aren't necessarily fair.
Gray areas.
But yeah, I mean, this kind of thing of, you know, you can only raid if you're based in PvP, I completely accept that. That should always have been the case. It's fucking common sense if you're going to do a raiding server. I just dislike the fact that they, rather than doing a suggestion, and that suggestion being about one specific thing, and it being in relation to the one particular server, or for, you know, one of them for each different server, they've basically just done 6 suggestions in one thing for all 3 servers. And obviously the majority of people who are voting for it are on the Chernara servers, and they've said that as such. And there's been very few people who voted on it. And to be fair though, it sounds like on Chernara server, there's only 3 bases that are in PvP areas, and they're owned by 3 clans who all know each other and don't raid each other anyway.
Damn.
So
3 raids action.
Yeah, there's, you know, there isn't any. So that's what someone was saying. It's like changing that rule won't actually make any difference because the people who base in PvP don't raid each other anyway. No one else will base there because they're going to get turned over quite quickly by 3 different groups. So why would they do that?
Like a faction of 18, but they just split off into groups of 6.
I think it's something like that. Yeah. Because
Oh man,
yeah.
I built a little bit more on top of this house.
On top of the high rise.
Wow. He must have saw my video where I was fucking with him.
So,
It's killing like a fuck ton of zombies. Every time I'd walk to Trader, I'd kill a fuck ton of zombies at their front door.
right.
Cause I like knew when they were on too.
Yeah.
Fucking. Damn, they're probably getting ready for purge.
Yeah, I do think so. But I think it doesn't seem like it's going to be a purge, does it? Because they said they normally announce it 2 to 4 days beforehand. And I mean, we've literally only got 4.5.
Still
You know,
there.
before, well, saying that, in terms of until the new map comes out, we've got hours, haven't we? You know, but in terms until they say they're going to wipe the server, it's a bit longer than that. Oh, sorry, it's still here, sorry. Why am I not awake? Sorry, right, let me get out.
No.
Don't worry. I can't take
Thought
damage.
I was gonna kill you.
Yeah. Right. I tell you what, whilst I'm here, let me just get the exact coordinates for the I Survive here, because yeah, I didn't put it in the right place typically. So it's interesting. The place that it's at is the place where there's actually a day of our specific event.
Yeah, I figured that they'd just be replaced for like convoys or something.
Yeah, because it's like, is it the medical trucks or something like that? Let's just have a look here. A food truck. So
Oh.
if there's a food truck spawn, let me get back in the car now. If there's a food truck spawn at where that other one is, near the come on, give me the fucking angle. There we are. Right. Okay.
Damn, I'm surprised you got it. I'm like moving a little bit, so it was just a test.
Right, let's have a look now. Right, where is?
Almost got ran over.
Yeah. It is. It is where the other the food truck is. So the food truck spawns are where the dinosaur spawns are. That's handy to know.
Maybe we should mark them on here and just fucking. Well, that's only the second time I've seen that one. You guys saw or said you saw one time without me, so I don't know how much it actually spawns in, or if there's a lot of.
Well, it's an hard one, isn't it? Because, like, you know, when we talk about the buried stashes in military areas, there obviously can't just be random coordinates for that, because there'd be a lot of places on there where they wouldn't actually be able to bury them. You know, it has to be kind of set ones, doesn't it? But it just seems like there's an awful lot of different set coordinates for them. So even if we tag all of them, all that it basically means is we can't see anything on the fucking mini-map, because we've got so many of them marked. So yeah, I think it's one of them.
Fucking, I think that was our base. Our shit's been acting weird as fuck lately.
Yeah.
Anytime I drive by a base, it for a second. No.
Right. Okay, thank you very much.
You. What the fuck is that?
What's that?
It said I need to be the last driver of the vehicle. Weird, man.
That's messed up. Then. Did you want me to go into it and come out of it in case that helps it jog it?
Nah. Had it parked in a good spot or something.
No.
Vehicle was stored. Alright. Got the supply.
I'll close it now.
Oh, shit. Didn't even tell it was open.
Right, let me get the Jenny out then. So do we actually have a cable reel somewhere?
Not sure.
Is it
Where do you think we should put it? Should we put it right here? Move my cam on that?
Yeah, just say somewhere. As long as somewhere where we're not going to potentially be pressing other buttons and potentially disconnect things by mistake type stuff. But yeah, I think it should be fine. Because the description of it, if the description is 100% accurate, it says you need a cable reel. But I'm assuming, maybe metal wire could also potentially work as well. They just not mentioned that, or?
I think we should have a cable reel somewhere.
I definitely don't, unfortunately. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put, I can't see in third fucking person.
So we need.
So I'll read out what we need in 1 second. So, right. Right. So we need 2 fully assembled fan bars. So that's 2 of them with 5 in each. We need 2 power supply cases and 2 capacitors.
Hmm.
Where's my screwdriver? Here we are. So if you got one of the capacitors and power supplies, and I'll combine it to make the case.
Yeah, I'm looking. Got a fuck ton of shit to scroll through.
Okay.
2 fan bars.
Yeah.
2.
We need 2 power supply cases and 2 capacitors.
Ooh. 1.
Yeah, I mean, I think when I've scanned, I think I've only seen one as well.
You gotta check though, cause you don't know. It might be fucking.
Yeah. That's the thing. One of them might already be assembled. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
Solid state drive. Is that used for anything?
Not in terms of the mining. No. I'll check on Nexus 10 just in case.
Hmm. Yeah, I suppose we could just place it and see what the fuck we need, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, you'd hope that you'd be able to get it working with 1 fan bar and 5 graphics cards rather than 2 power supplies.
Or 1 power supply.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like it, like almost like it scales up. Like it does in Tarkov, I suppose, or did in Tarkov. Let's have a scan.
Do the capacity.
You combine the capacitors with right. It says attach the capacitors to the power supply case and then assemble with a screwdriver.
Huh. I have the capacitors, but I might already built this power supply. I have no clue.
What's it called? Is it called power supply case or is it called power supply on its own?
Power supply.
That's already built.
Sweet. I
The
didn't see any
question is
power
then,
supplies.
do we have another
Fucking
power supply case? I've not seen any in Onyx's, so
need a fucking look. Hopefully we have one. I don't remember where we found that. If I bought it from Trader or where.
yeah.
Power
I mean, as
supply.
I say, I've never, I would have 100% picked them up if I ever saw those bits, and I've never seen them out in the wild.
It's not a bad idea to.
Do you want me to attach all the graphics cards to it?
I was grabbing some right now.
Nah, no worries. Oh, we'll need a spark plug for the Jenny as well.
And we should have taken it out of that old car. Unless you still have it.
We've still got the Ford Bronco, whatever it's called, haven't we? We could just take it out of that if need be. You know, the one that's in the shared garage.
Oh, fuck.
But
Oh,
yeah,
I found one.
it is
It
looking like.
wasn't.
Oh, okay. It does look like from the set, the way it's all laid out, that we needed everything to be able for it to
Everything.
work. We can't like scale it up. Man, it's an awful lot of stuff to find though. That I mean, what we're thinking here, we're talking 10, 12, 22,
I
26.
wonder if there's a way we can make that too. On the crafter or anything?
I'll check, but I don't think so. I'll have a look though. But yeah, there's 27 combined components that we need to get it off. Some of them, like 10 of them or whatnot. So that's an awful lot of things to find. Right, let me making stuff and doing things. Let me check that one first.
Damn, I thought I only needed one power supply. I would have grabbed it too. I saw it.
I would have done exactly the same. Yeah. I've not even seen him in the wild. Right, we can't craft. We can't craft them.
Alright, I'm just doing one last
Oh
check.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I've checked on it. I've checked mine as such, in case.
I'm gonna double check just in case.
Yeah, crack on. That's fine. Let me see if anyone's ever talked about where they find power supplies. Let's see.
There you go. Getting tired?
Yeah, I feel it, man. I don't know why, but
Got the tr
yeah. Oh, when he was wearing that, that was the first mask he wore. 'Cause he said to me, he said, "Arch, come over here and look at my mask," and I was just fucking creased. Right. So someone said this is an interesting one. I found a power supply in a hospital.
Hmm. Interesting.
There was a guy
Oh, did
24
you put
days
these
ago.
on?
Did I
Oh
put?
no, never mind.
No, no, no.
Never
I've
mind.
not put anything onto it so far. No, no.
Can't remember what the Bitcoin sells for either.
Well, it can only carry a maximum of 5 at one time, so I think it needs a bit of, like someone would kind of be needing to be back at base maybe every hour or so just to empty it out.
Yeah, I did the AFK thing with those. Like I'd be doing some work online, and then I'd every 15 minutes I'd go. Not every 15, but like every hour I'd fucking
Yeah.
fill up with gas and. Shoot, man. I don't know what the solid state drive is for. Did you check in here to see if anyone
That's
put it in?
sellable, isn't it? Did I check in what so? Uh, yeah, I've checked through the workbench. I've not checked the base building plus one admittedly though, but I don't think it. Well, I can check that now, can't I? No, it's not. It's not on here either. I mean, potentially, if I was to say, let's just do a quick run around in terms of medicals, potentially to see if we can find one.
Hospital, yeah. Where's the nearest hospital,
Well,
you think?
the nearest hospital I think is the one near the visitor centre. When you turn, you make the left turn, don't you? After all the crashed cars.
Yes.
But let me just change my loot things, which only shows hospitals, and I suppose the landmarks. Right. So there's actually one. There's actually one not far from base. So I tell you what, let me run over to that one whilst we're talking about it, and then we'll potentially go on a drive to the other ones. There's
Yeah, I'll come pick you up after I store this.
yeah, no problem.
Yep.
It's basically one in Oceanville. So I'll get my boots on. Oceanside, sir. Well, no, it's Oceanville, so ignore me.
Can't believe I got 2 dinosaur eggs.
How much do they sell for? Is it like 50k or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Jeez.
I'm so torn on what I should do first or what I should do early on in, when the wipe starts. Because I just wish I had alts because I could literally have an alt logging into the fucking medical every 15 minutes or something like that, every half an hour to stockpile that stuff. I could have ones fucking at militaries.
Take all the loot and cycle it, and we can come back and grab it again.
Well, yeah, there's so many possibilities that obviously we can't do because of the no alts. And again, like I'm sure there's going to be some groups much larger than ours are going to be on straight after wipe. Or as many of them as they can, trying to get stuff sorted. I mean, one guy was saying like he'd not played all wipe. He logged in for 12 hours, and by the end of it, he had multiple jet skis and all this. Just from grinding. I mean, and I get that it is possible to make money nice and quick. It is just a matter of it's a risk, isn't it? Like if I've got a load of guns on me and I'm like, oh, I've got a space for one more gun, should I go back into the military zone to get another one? That could be a really bad call if I die, and then all them guns I've got, I've lost, and so I'm not going to get the money for them.
True.
Right,
All
cross
right, I'm
everything
going to
right now.
maybe it wouldn't be bad checking all those.
Industrial around it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
When they
no,
come over there and help.
Entirely up to you. If you, I don't mind, as I say. Yeah. I mean, certainly
Trying
when
to
we
think of
drive to
what you
each
got.
medical, then I can jump out and check some of the stuff. You know, like the nearby rats on in industrial while you're in the medical, or vice versa.
Ooh.
Again, though, you know, there's nothing at the medical, unfortunately.
Did you cycle it?
I haven't, no. A
We
second.
should cycle them and go back and hit them if that's where somebody said they found it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be off, you know. Bad call by them.
Let's see what we got. To be honest, I think it's already been hit by someone. I've only found one thing in here so far. Let me.
Fucking hospital
My
down in
concern right
Stone.
now is it a scenario here where there's only so many of them that spawn on the map and they don't respawn until, you know, like, you know, I know I said this about the barrels, and then we found one, didn't we? Well, it could have been like in a vehicle or something like that, but I mean, I just sit there thinking, you know, don't get me wrong, I've not had to go to medical that often because, well, to be fair, we rarely get cut, do we? You know what I mean? We rarely get in situations where we need to actually bandage. But I think I would have found them by now if, you know, if they were out and about in the loots. Just checking the fire station just in case.
I am coming your way.
Because the thing is, if you've got to find 27 things and you find 26 of them, and you're like, you've got 4 fucking weeks left of the wipe, and you're like, I can't find the last one, you're really relying on someone just selling them to you, aren't you?
I like that. Kit home. Or,
Yeah.
mining kit base.
As I say, someone about 24 days ago said they had one to spare, something like that. I'll need to see if he said he'd actually sold it or not. Yeah, the guy called Waiting to Exhale. Oh yeah, no, someone said he did want it. Yeah, what? See, I think it's is that one of the admins or something, or one of the donators? So yeah, that one's being sold. As I say, I think in a group of 4 or 5 people, I think we've probably got a really good chance of finding the gear. But if it's like 2 of us, I think we're going to be struggling. Really, I think it's, you know,
Yeah.
there's obviously going to be a lot of things we need to get early on, and there's going to be a lot of stuff we want to get back up something because I think, you know, there's a good chance, you know, we are going to encounter people in PvP areas early on, and first we need to kill them before they kill us. I mean, do you have enough money still for like a ridiculously expensive price if someone did have some?
Yeah, 3 mil.
Well, fair enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Do you want me to ask in the Discord if anyone can put one in the P2P trade if they've got a spare?
Yeah, you could.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't.
How do I do it then here? Is it a sell? How do you actually do? Oh, what the hell is that? I can hear running around it. Oh, it's you. Okay. Sorry. You know when you go in the player trading thing?
Yes.
Oh, it's a zombie, sorry. When I go and play a trading thing, it shows things like their threads, and I'm not sure how you actually create a new one.
Ooh,
Yeah, oh, So I've got a zombie. Right, there we go. Right, how do I trade? Listing. To buy.
Fuck. Oh.
So do you have a second capacitor?
Yes.
Okay. So you basically have to use /listing, and then it allows you to put in, obviously, if you're buying or selling, what the price is and what the item is. I've put what the item is, but it's not allowing me to put in a price. What should we say in this? Should we say, I don't know, 1 million or something like that? We've got to make it
I don't even
enticing.
know, bro.
Yeah. I'll just put to be confirmed.
Wait, the fuck did this dude's fucking pastries? Damn, dude, I don't know. Like someone's base reset here.
Let's have a look.
Hacking up all these tents and shit. Oh, fucking. A large tent from outside.
Right.
Or a car tent.
Nothing in these bits.
Going back down to get that medium tent.
Okay. There's still vehicles outside, aren't there, though, with the camo net over them, so...
Yeah.
Wait a minute, is that the, wait a minute, the mailbox is still there. The mailbox is near the bottom, but
Is
it's
it
not
lowered?
it's like
Oh,
one
that's
notch
this
away.
other guy's.
Yeah.
Oh, his base despawned too. Oh yeah, there's a protection on these cars. It
Right.
wasn't on the tents though. Stuck's a stuck.
Right, okay.
I'm leaving Car unlocked. No.
I don't get why
Use
people,
things.
so many people come on at the things when you can just buy a garage kit. I know obviously you can buy vanilla cars, but
Storage. He only
storage, true.
found
Actually, no, that's a really, really good point. Yeah, storage, yeah.
he only found his starter kit and a different tent for storage. Or that's all I found not up there.
Right.
Someone already got to it though. They but everything was empty. Alright, I am heading back to the
vehicle, yeah,
port.
yeah. Did we just check, say, 2 or 3 medicals and just see if we get a look at your thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
4 or 5.
Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Right. Where is the car? There's the car. There.
Oh, thank you.
For God's sake, will someone just leave us a fucking alone? I'll tell you what, let me get on top of the car here so I'm not... We open the car. Well, that's your side, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Watch out on your 6.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I just know because it takes so long to get,
He's
you know,
on
the
you.
F, you
Oh
know,
my
to get that
God.
little angle to be able to actually get in the car. It's a... You know, you can't just jump in. It's not like, you know, like on vanilla, you can just literally jump into a car. It seems to be dead finicky trying to get the angle, you know, the right angle to see the seat.
This car, man. Ford. Oh. Ooh. Wow, I'm getting tossed around right now. Yeah. Damn.
Sorry, let me get my map out now and help.
Oh no, I saw 2 towards Trader, and then I saw 2 to the south from that gas station, so we'll probably head to the Trader ones first.
Yeah, by all means.
We did. Damn it. fucking head. Damn. Not even touching the guardrail. Oh, not even touching either of these. USG right there.
Oh, second, here we go. There's the next one. Yeah, it's what it's there now. Right, fingers crossed. The door won't close on my side, but I assume that's doesn't matter. Just like,
It's
yeah, it's
locked.
locked. Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's locked. It doesn't matter, does it? If the good to know. Oh, there's another one of those 30 slot medical things there. Oh, okay. Let's put you in a backpack. Nothing. Not what we were after, but just checking the nearby shed.
You grab everything?
Sorry, I keep not doing that. Sorry, 1 second. Let me. Yeah. It's the first question. I don't want to get caught. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like I honestly sit there thinking, like, lab coats, nurses' outfits, right? Those would what I would have thinking on to say if there's one of them there. If someone picks it up, there's only one reason. Well, there's only two reasons someone would pick that up. One is it being fucking needing rags to a bandage, which is unlikely when you're in a medical building anyway. And then the other one is if the loot cycling, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But then again,
I
I
would
would
just say
also
I'm gonna
argue.
go fucking sell it. If I fucking I accidentally dropped it somewhere and I was looking for it.
I think they've heard that. I can't. Sorry, I can't see the fucking.
Sure, they heard everything.
Yeah. Like as I say, I suppose one thing is that this server is a one of a kind, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? There isn't another server. Well, we can obviously play probably hundreds of DRL servers, but one that has this level of you know, uniqueness to it as such.
I might check that building just because I've had pretty good luck with everything there in the past.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Trying to see which one you mean. The. Oh, okay.
Just for like construction stuff.
Let me just go to the front of that building now, just so I recognise what it looks like from the front. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a double garage thing, isn't it?
To be fair though, I did not find anything.
Right, there we go. Actually, get in. There we go.
Mexican, American. Oh. Pokemon reference.
Sorry, man. I'm messaging a friend of mine. I'm sorry. What did you say then? Sorry.
Oh, I'm just nothing. Some dude was in chat talking.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, what? My car is just dragging me around the map.
Your car's dragging you around the map, you say?
Yeah, like keep doing that.
Yeah, sometimes it, honestly, you know, I said to you, like my Camaro, it feels sometimes like it's on, it's on ice skates, yeah, roller skates, whatever you want to call it.
That's how mine's been feeling today.
Oh, what's this? I've just found a narcotics auto injector. Emergency narcotics.
Take a little bit at a time. Don't want to
Small
OD.
portions will be enough to knock individuals out. I wonder if that's one of the ones you can actually make. You know,
Craft? I don't know.
yeah. A blood test kit report in here. Oh, there's a large medical tent kit here. A large medical tent kit. Let's have a look what that
You
looks
have one of those back at base, but
like. You do, you say?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
it's big.
A
It's that
medical
yellow
syringe.
and
Right.
white one.
Why is the medical here like higher tiers than Why is it much higher tier than what we normally find at the other ones? Where are we right now? We are the one north.
I found like some of that shit at the last one. I just didn't say anything.
Ah, okay.
Polaris tablets, Ox antidote, narcotics auto injector, and aspirin.
Oh right, excellent, man.
Yeah.
Right, well that is a bloody good time. I'm trying to check these 3 garages that are sorry, one second, I need
Cross.
to message this.
I already did. I mean, honestly, if we put the shit in the back of the car, it'll all just despawn anyways, yeah? Once we store it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's dirty. I ain't never getting caught like that.
Yeah, I don't want to lose access to the server, but at the same time,
Absorbent cotton, I'm taking that.
Well, out of interest, I mean, I thought you'd use that to craft something, but I could never find what you
Aspirin
actually.
tablets, are you getting rid of all this?
Well, yeah, as I say, right. So I'll keep the 2 higher tier ones, admittedly, but just for the. Yeah, right. Let's get back in the car. Right.
Dude, say anything to me?
Let me see. Center.
People are on.
And no one said anything to that yet. Oh, your message was the last one in there, so to speak.
Back to that other medical, because I cycled it. Is there you think we should loot any of this?
When we say this one, let me have a look.
What is that?
I think
we should.
I think while we're here, yeah, we might as well check the
constructions.
Yeah. Right. Right, I'll check the sheds around the side.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I think it is going to be a thing early on next wipe that when we find stuff that we don't actually need but would be valuable for other people, we need to pick it up, don't we? We need to have a tent of of useful items that people may be looking for that we can trade to get other things that we need. It's the thing no one's going to have money on early on in the wipe bar, any like fucking clans that decide to just fucking, you know, grind for a day or two. Right, nothing of note from me anyway. Where's the guys over there, isn't it? Oh, wrong side. That one. God, there we go. Right, in.
I don't think there's gonna be anything in the schools, but over here looks kind of promising.
Thing is that I'd say the buildings that don't normally have loot in that is useful. You know, like usually the ones we normally skip could be where things like that are stored. Do you know what I mean? It's an hard one to know, isn't it? There's just as much chance as well. There's probably more chance of there not being nothing there, but yeah.
50-50, you never know. I just run through these. I'll be right back in.
No worries. So I need to get out anyway because my battery and my NVGs have given up on me.
Yeah. Make a wish. Sleeping. Just gotta loot cycle, man. That's my favorite thing to do in this game. Y'all cannot stop me.
Yeah.
Banned from the server for 2 weeks.
Well, I think it's the thing.
Oh, it's 5 days.
If we're gonna get the stuff we need to get to kind of like make it easier for us, we really need to find them before the 25th, because understandably then the faction will be playing in group and it will be on COD, won't it? Do you know what I mean? Which is fair enough.
Yeah, we'll make sure.
Yeah.
Might have been just coals back here, but they look like a dark object. Clothing.
Clothing again, and a hat.
Oh, a hat.
These are like the bus stops, aren't they, at Anchinavis?
Base right there, somewhere.
Yeah.
This one was like.
I think I can remember this one before. Oh yeah, it's the one north of the visitor centre, ain't it?
Came around here and there was good shit like everywhere.
Right.
Come by stuff.
Is it in the town, so it's just checking the town itself, or?
No, just that little, like, right next to that tank, everywhere in the yard. We're loot cycling. No, you don't have to loot cycle this, just because we probably won't be coming back all the way up here.
Yeah. Leather bag.
Anything new?
Other than a leather bag, I've not seen anything so far. A lab
The
coat.
narcotics auto detector.
Surgical gloves. Ah, man. It is kind of annoying. You know, like when they've added in more medical items, obviously there's some of them that I've only used to craft vanilla medical items, you know what I mean? Thank you. Like, you know, like the bandage, like the single wraps of bandage or whatever they're called, and the there we go, and the absorbent dressing, etc. And it's like, take them out the loot pool, thanks very much, because we find bandages well enough anyway, and I'd rather have less possible different loot that can spawn in a place. There's more chance of actually getting it, rather than it being bogged down by, you know, like.
There's so much shit it's bogged down by on PC though, especially on these modded servers.
And I mean, I think they've done a really good job of segregating the big guns, you know, the modded guns on this server. But I think in terms of the medical stuff, there's like, even if you forget about the nurses' outfits and the fucking lab coats, there's still probably half a dozen medical items that are just literally taking up loot spawns from things that would be useful. I'd rather like go in and there not be anything there than 5 items that I don't actually need, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Or 5 items that aren't actually. I just crafting ones.
I'm used to that playing on fucking Three Little Birds.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Well, as I say, it's when you know what, who was it who said they wanted reduce the amount of small backpacks on the sorry, not small backpacks. Get rid of all the low tier clothing that no one uses, which now means when you're on the fucking coast, there's literally no clothing, no small backpacks. You've got to go halfway into the map before you can find a fucking 30 slot backpack. You know, as I say,
Sounds like a turbo idea.
oh yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, who did it?
All right, Wish.
Yep, swinging something neat.
I'm really curious to see what changes Happy Bombs makes for the Zero, you know, Sakal servers that are gonna be up hopefully sometime tomorrow, because I think obviously on that you get the advanced scopes, don't you? But you don't necessarily get any modded weapons. So I think it'll be interesting to see does he want to keep the same thing where everybody has a fucking AK-74 and an SKS, and then they get a fucking VSD and a AKM, and those have been the only usable guns because they're the only ones you can get decent amounts of ammo for? Or is he going to try and make the the NATO weapons a bit more easier to get? Or it's going to be interesting, because I think what he does on that server will be a good example to what, well, basically a lot of people will basically copy what he does, to be fair. So obviously
I was
Tone.
I was watching a streamer on TikTok
right.
play the new map, and he pointed out one of the main flaws. Hold on, give me a second.
Wait,
Main flaw is the size capacity
So,
reduction wish.
well, that too, but for looting wise, uh,
For
one of the
reading?
looting, yeah, one of the big issues is, well, not for community as much, but for like official servers,
mm,
is you guys know the map layout, right? You know how when you go to the military spot, it's basically only one way. Well, there's other routes, but like the safe way is the road itself, right?
yeah.
It's a one way route. Well, what that dude did was he basically built a wall around the entire military and basically held that entire thing off from anybody coming in.
Right.
And anybody that did go in there, he just basically killed and just took their stuff. And any areas that he wasn't watching, he just went around the military, grabbed some landmines, and placed it there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so I was looking at it, I was like, they might have to make another road because, well, I understand it's not for community issues, but for other official shit,
You
that's
know
just gonna
what?
make it a bitch.
What really surprised me was, you know, like they've made the water pumps, the safe water pumps. They're now not in towns. They're literally on the outskirts. Well, they're not on like the outskirts of towns. They're like a little walkway from the outskirts of towns down a little
Huh?
path, and they're out of the way. And I've heard multiple streamers have different opinions on this. Some of them are saying it's better that they're not in the towns, because then you're less like to bump into people, or people be
I
camping
don't know.
them because it's not in the town.
It
But
would
then,
only make sense for the water pumps to be in towns,
well, yeah, I mean,
unless, well, you have
I
to think
agree with
about
that.
it.
Yeah,
It is a frozen wasteland, so probably because they're basing this all in real life.
Like
yeah,
a
Well, that
water well.
they
They
probably
have pumps in
have to have it near a
towns,
hot spring or
but it's
something.
water wells.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Like a well
it was,
that goes deep into the ground.
yeah.
yeah,
So it's fresh water.
But like
Can't be
this dystopian, I think it was
yeah.
saying
That's what I
like,
thought about.
in
Right
his
now.
opinion, Oh no, it wasn't. It was Adam Crook. Adam Crook was saying that he thinks that the water pumps equivalents on Sakal are going to be camped more than on Shinaris and Livoni, for instance,
Oh,
because
Oh,
as they
100%.
are out of the way, they're not like, you know, there's so many bushes and trees around them, etc. You know, and I get
Yeah.
the argument of not many people are finding them at the moment because they've not got the benefit of the map marking where they are or I survive. But once those are in, then everybody's going to know where they are. And again, you know, when you are at the front of it, you're
Especially
usually
when you're
filling up a
camping
cooking pot. Yeah, it's a thing. If you're filling up a cooking pot, it takes longer to fill up than a bottle of water. You're going to get shot. I mean, literally, if I was playing it tomorrow, which I won't be, but if I was, I would do one of two things. I would either go to the nearest well that I know where it is, and just camp that and get stuff off people, etc., and then just move away to make fires as I need to, or I would literally just try to run straight down towards the bunker. Or say once I've got stable with food and etc., run that straight down to the bunker, camp that, and then just kill people coming and coming out and get that way. And that you know, like if you want to get the good gear, there's one place to get good gear that you can actually get decent amounts of ammo and mags for, and then there's multiple places you can get other good guns, but you're not going to get enough ammo or mags to keep them going. Like you're not going to find 5.5 or you know, not the VSD rounds or 308 on players. You know, I've seen literally like 2 people find boxes of 308 on the fucking map. Do you know what I
Sorry,
mean? Yeah.
the bunker. Sorry, Tuan, this is gonna hurt for you. The bunker
don't say it, Wish. Don't say it.
is not
Fuck
a
you.
friendly one because, like every other bunker that we dealt with, like Livonia, it's a well, kind of. If you want the rest of the shit, but you can get like a 1-man person in there. For this one, you need a 2-man. Then you need to be coordinate about it because there's
No,
switches.
you don't.
Oh no, you do. If you want all the
You
loot,
can do it all by yourself. I
on there,
watched what?
you could do that. But I'd rather have it a 2-man right there because
Well, yeah, I'd rather have it a 5-man.
Yeah, it is possible to run back and forward, pressing a different lever to, you know, obviously open each of the other routes.
You said you need 2, but you can only do it with 1.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Seen it, people do it.
Damn, I'm
What,
sorry.
Wish?
Not mean to burp there.
What you trying to argue?
Damn. No, that was burp. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck.
Yes,
That
sir.
felt good. Holy shit.
On the roof now.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just
Did
had
you
a
find
good
anything
fart
up
right
there?
there. God damn.
So what was that? Go on, sorry.
Did you find anything up there?
A saline bag, another one of those fancy auto injectors. Nothing really of any use. Well, I did need a saline bag in
They
fact.
definitely lying to him. They lying, Arch.
Why you always lying?
Yeah.
Oh, mother. Oh, wait. No,
But I
he's a
mean,
researcher.
because the power generator room and the bunker are quite a distance away from each other, and because the fuel place on the island it's on are also quite a distance away, I think if someone's doing it solo themselves, I think, you know, I think they're going to be doing it probably for say about 30 minutes back and forth, maybe a bit lot shorter if they just, you know, running etc. And for in 30 minutes on a popular server, you're gonna make, you know, someone's gonna turn up
Gonna make
there.
a lot of noise. 100%.
Yeah,
They're gonna like, I'm gonna stuff run this to get us quitting up.
and as I
They
say,
can find Frank every lever you press. There's like an alarm that goes off too.
and again, you haven't got a toxic zone to also split the player base in terms of like, oh, I want to go toxic zone to get my whatever gun or whatever, because there isn't a toxic zone. And the devs have confirmed that the map that is currently given out to streamers is what the map will be on tomorrow, bar some bug fixes, which is like, oh, come on, man, guys, you've literally got 2/3 of the way through it and went, it looks good enough now, I can't be bothered doing anything else. And it's a shame because it's probably the best looking DayZ map, including modded ones, you know, in terms of the actual looks of it and like the environment. I think it's absolutely top tier, but I just think that, you know, not having a toxic zone and having a big area where, you know, like Warbo's found enough things in the files to suggest there was cool things that aren't actually in it. And it's like, okay, if it's not gonna be ready for another year and you're still gonna be working on it, don't fucking release it and fucking make everybody remember that. Oh yeah, the map release without a toxic zone, without this, without that, etc. You know what I mean? You want it to be as good as possible on release, don't you? Because you want
I don't think
people.
it's done. I think they got plans with it. New updates and stuff. We'll have to see though.
Yeah, it's just a question of obviously how long that
I think
takes
they
to
got
bring in.
plans.
Because I
Yeah,
think
you pretty much just gotta
you
wait
know,
and see how
well,
that's gonna play
if you
out.
know, like for like Happy Bombs right now, Happy Bombs is probably
Ooh, something's
hard
off.
at work right now making custom areas on those islands that have nothing on them, making a custom toxic zone to replace, what isn't currently there. And even Doug, from Doug was in the PolyRX chat at the time when I was talking about it myself, and he was saying himself, it was intending to mod stuff on those islands that have nothing on them, but he's a bit concerned if he's going to spend the time doing that to then find the devs then add stuff onto him a few months later, because it's basically wasted time then, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? He's wasted time, which yeah makes his server cool for however long, but if they change the way the islands are, it could fuck up people's bases. It might mean they have to do a wipe because areas that people are based in are now now built up, etc.
I
it's a
know, but they do that on all the maps. You know, there's
Oh
something
yeah, yeah.
changing
Don't get me
all
wrong,
the
like yeah,
time. So
absolutely not on the modded maps. I mean, how many of them were in constant like play tests for years before they actually? I mean, like even
right.
Deer Isle isn't finished yet, is it? That's still in a pre-release state, even though it is really cool. Obviously, Alteria's been finished, hasn't it? And I know John McClane's still working on Deer Isle, but the next big update for Deer Isle isn't the final one. You know what I mean? It's still like it's a big step forward, but it's still not like the finalized finished map. Yes.
Like there could be a bunker that goes in right where our base is.
Oh yeah,
We'd
yeah.
have to move.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. As I say, you could add things in, and then as I say that.
Like especially with this new update coming, the John McClane Deer Isle one.
Yeah,
It could be fucking gone right after we get it fucking all built up and
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
But the gamble I'm willing to take. All the fucking shit is like that.
yeah,
We built right on Northwest Airfield on a console server one time, and they switched up the whole fucking airfield on us.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah.
You bitch!
Oh,
Stay away from me!
oh, wait, hold on. What's this?
That large medical tank is still here. I'll check the roof again just in case. Right. But yeah, like today, like of all the streamers I have playing DayZ today, there was only one of them out of 6 who was actually playing Sakal, and it was Running Man's. So obviously the biggest one. Do you know what I mean? He had more viewers than all the rest of them put together, and then some. But what's it called? Dystopian was on Namalsk. Who was it? Who was on Halloween Essica? I think Holly Rex was on Halloween Essica. Slexify was on Halloween Essica with Holly Rex.
I know, we gotta try that one.
Well, yeah, I hear really cool things about Essica, and I think people complain about it not being a finished map, etc. But people are still playing it. Do you know what I mean? So it's obviously got to be, it's got to be good. And I think it's just because it's a small map, isn't it? It's a small map, so you're going to get more PvP interactions, etc. Which obviously is not a bad thing, I suppose.
You can make Minecraft the Legos. It's hilarious.
Yeah. I just think though, like considering Livonia, even now, it's got nothing in the south half of the map. And they did a big update to it. What was it, about 18 months ago? Which said they were going to add loads of stuff to the south, and they just added a bunker in the west and 2 little towns. One on the east and one kind of like in the south, and that was it. And it was still kind of like empty. That you would hope that when they're bringing out the new map, they'd go, right, this is going to be fucking chock filled full of stuff. So those people like me who are going to have complaints about things can't have those complaints because they spend, adding gas into a map doesn't take fucking long. Adding loot to set in there is not a long you know, it's not a complicated job to do that, etc. What loot they'd put in there is a good question, though. I don't know. Obviously, we're taking all the NATO weapons out of
What
like
the
general circulation. I think, you know,
in
and
that
obviously,
snow map?
yeah, it's just one of those things.
Um, do you think I saw that the new sniper, the AKs, KMs, nods, shit ton of ammo, a couple mags here and there.
yeah.
Like it was a 2-person to be able to carry it, and that was with field backpacks and military
Oh yeah,
gear.
yeah. I mean, with the
Before,
capacity
yeah,
reductions,
Oh, they
yeah,
did have field backpacks, huh?
before the nerfs.
yeah,
So this is them with 40 slot everything.
yeah.
They found some field backpacks though? 'Cause we were just talking about.
Yeah, 'cause I've not seen any
I have
streamer
not
with a
seen them
field
either.
backpack, so they're obviously out there. They're definitely out there, but I've just not seen anybody with them. So, admittedly though, I think a lot of the streamers I watch aren't people, with the exception of the running mans, aren't usually people who are loot hoarders anyway. You know what I mean? And I think obviously the capacity reduction changes mean people who are loot hoarders now aren't going to be loot hoarders, are they? You know what I mean? So,
Alright, fuck you. I'll make it work.
Yeah, Jordan, like this.
I'll make it work.
and
What?
you're
You have
really
a
not gonna
PC
like,
now, so.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm a stubborn son of a bitch. I'll make that bitch work.
This fucking fence. Magnet to it. Keeps bringing my car over. Gotta get the fuck away from here.
I can't see a damn thing at my MVG's it's still on, but I'm sick of getting out of the car and not
Good.
being able to get the seat, and you know, the angle to get the seat again, so I'm just dealing with it.
Yeah, we'll be back in a bit.
Yeah.
Before I add any more fucking mods, start with the texture packs. Okay, it's good.
Dumped, man. I don't know where to look now.
Okay, what the fuck is it
I
with
think our
run?
best option would be to buy.
I mean, has anybody
Somebody else.
responded to you as such?
No.
We're about to play Java Edition, including modify you can see the game with the Look at this. It works, it works. Doesn't, and fuck.
Alright, let me just look on the map a second here now. Have we been to the one that is, we know where Hazelands is on the in-game map? There is one of them. Let me see if I can actually mark where it is here. Why is the map not making any fucking...
Hazelands. Okay.
So, I'm not... Apologies if you've actually been to this one. I'm just going to mark here on the map. I'll mark it in green. No, in fact, I won't do it in green. I'll just do it in normal. So I've just marked here on the map. That's where
You think we
medical
should
building
go
is.
there?
It's up to you.
Hey.
I'm not sure. I'm just sat there thinking now, like, we could potentially search for the remainder of the wipe and not find one, and we could go to one more and find it, couldn't we? We just don't know. It's frustrating. I'm having like literally 26 out of 27 components, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we need to just wait and see if anyone comes back.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
ask
I'm
another
looking in Discord as well anyway, so if anyone does come back, at least I can point them in your direction.
Bro, what the? We in the middle of the road, or where are we?
He's holding somewhere, so that's a good thing. So
I'll probably head back to base and go grab something to eat.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough.
How much longer you think you about to be on?
Well, I wanted to be on for another couple of hours, but as I say, I can hardly stop yawning, so...
Yeah.
I might
get an early night, to be fair, I think.
No sleep. Sleepy back.
Unless there's anything you definitely want to do before, and obviously I can stay up if need be.
You can do it, Art. You can stay at 3 in the morning. What time is it over there?
It's literally just before 10 o'clock in the evening here, but as I say, I feel like I've literally run a marathon today, even though I've done pretty much
That's,
sweet for
that's
calls today. Yeah, oh yeah.
Gosh,
I'll head back to base. I'll grab something to eat and then I'll probably be like 5-10 minutes and then I'll be able to run again.
Yeah, just messing when you're coming back on, and I'll jump on for a bit. Hopefully stuff will have respawned by then, won't they? So
Yeah, what do you think we should check there or check somewhere else? Because I haven't found one computer part in there.
well, I mean, I've got to be honest, in terms of like the computer parts I've actually found, I think I found the graphics cards in the buried stashes, and I found the fan kits in sheds, if I remember right. So I've not even seen any of the other parts of, whether it be like, the kits, the fans themselves, etc. To even go, oh yeah, I found one in this shed or that shed.
Right, me neither.
Like with
think
Matt,
I got
like
mine to
Pan
player to
House
player.
or like that, like Onyx Mart back in the day. I think if we find certain items in certain places, it might be worth us macking it on the iSurvive just so we go, oh right, that's the type of shed that we need to look for to hopefully find things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fish, we need you.
We do need you, man. Yeah, it's
just give you a 220 backpack and just send you off.
Pocket City.
Pick up everything you
throwing
can
at
find.
people. Oh shit! They made wax copper doors. I didn't realize that. Fuck's the ladders.
What the fuck they talk?
With the goddamn ladders. Gonna make me racist. Okay, that's it.
They get new players all the fucking time, dude. I wonder if that's from like Fresh Spawn's videos or.
Oh yeah, I think if people want a unique experience, this is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, like that experience we had with those two Indomitus Rexes, I think that is probably one of my most like fun moments I've had in playing Daisy, and since 2019.
That
Do you
whole
know what I
adventure
mean?
was fun as fuck, dude.
Yeah. And again, yeah, I know I'm on a map with lots of dinosaurs. I know I'm on that just big fuckers that can take like 50 rounds to kill. But it wasn't like we heard them like, it's not like cows. We heard them from 2 fucking mile away. We knew they were there. We knew that, sorry, let me get out of the car a second.
You fucking doors. You can hop back in. Are you walking from here?
Second, let me get me.
Oh, you walking?
I wanted to turn my MVGs off, so yeah. In fact, yeah, I'll walk. It's alright. You saved you
Damn.
messing about. Yeah.
Might be stuck.
Right, what angle do you want me to push you from now? Should I push you from this side, do you think?
Oh, I might.
Okay.
I'm good.
No.
Thank you. Just the offer of help. Help me out. Appreciate it. Do you have anything in the back of this before I store it?
Nothing that I need, thank you though.
I'm jealous of Onyx. He's at fucking Canadian Thanksgiving right now.
Yeah.
I know. You don't want to share.
So excited for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I did find something very interesting in H1, right, which I haven't seen
It's a
before.
power supply.
And not a power supply, right, but an NBC pouch, which takes up 4 slots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has slots for the gloves, body, legs, and feet, and then you can put the hood in the 4 slots you get with it, and then that means you can literally fit an NBC kit in, well, not including the gas mask. I'll drop it on the floor for you now. There you go. But yeah, so
Seen
that,
it on a few. Oh, this one's lame compared to the others
yeah.
I've seen.
What size are the other ones? Or are they like 6 slots or 8 slots or something like that, or 20 slots? I've definitely seen 20 slot ones on other servers. Just not. This is the first one I've found on here.
I want to say it's just gives you like the loadout, but it's like green or yellow and black.
Right.
So it's gloves, jacket, legs, boots, and hat. But I don't think you get the gas mask. But you throw it on like your pouch or your belt.
Let me do that now.
Did you try that on the med pouch slot? It might work.
Right, let me try. Right. It actually, right, it's not going on the MNG Cry CRYE one. It's not going on the Falcon belt. It will go on the rifle bag slot though. Apparently, it will. It's telling me it will. So let me just take that off a second. Can it go on? Oh, it doesn't. What slot is that going on then? That's not the med. Right, this is really weird. Right, it actually goes on the holster slot. It goes on the holster.
Oh, that is
slot.
cool.
So does that mean it would actually go on the belt if I took the? Yeah, it goes on the holster slot. So actually, you know, like that slot on the back of our backpacks, it just goes on there. Cool. Yeah. Get me pissed.
Look at this tent I got from that dude's base.
Oh wow, I've not seen that camo before.
Mm-mm.
Very nice.
Oh yeah. All right, I will be back in a few.
Yeah, no, it's just ping me a message when you're back on, and I will jump back on. That's fine. I'm just gonna nip off for a short while. In the meantime, I might make a bit of
Thank you.
some food myself, actually.